Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm Lindsay. Welcome to 10 at 10, where I'll be leading us through some gentle yoga movement and breathing to help you start your day. So we're going to begin here in a comfortable seat. So just allow yourself to find that, and if there's any little movements or shifts you need to make, as you allow yourself to settle into stillness. As you find that, allow your shoulder blades to soften, your chin to gently tuck, the crown of your head to lift. As you begin to notice the intuitive rhythm of your breath, the rise and the fall of your belly. As you become aware of your breath, take a moment here to bring awareness to how you feel right now. Maybe that's physical sensations or tensions that you're noticing. Maybe there are feelings or emotions that you're experiencing this morning. Just allowing yourself to acknowledge what is here today. And then I'd like to invite us once more to an intention of dedication. So, thinking about a person that you would like to send some love and light to this morning. Allowing yourself to bring that person to the forefront of your mind. As you connect, sending this intention out with your breath. So as you inhale, bring that intention into your physical being. As you exhale, soften, release that intention out. Yourself up. Exhale, share that intention out. Allow yourself to follow your breath and your intention for just a few more rounds here. Your next inhale, slowly begin to blink your eyes open or let yourself find that point of focus just in front of you. And then we're going to transition here to a forward fold. So just cross over your ankles and come into that forward fold. And as you do, especially because this is the first major shape we're taking today, really give yourself permission to take as big a bend in your knees as you need, as feels good. That bend in your knees is just going to create some more space here in your lower back, allowing the energy of your spine to just spill down towards the ground. Checking in with your head and neck. So if that gaze is at the ground and there's engagement in your neck, see if you can just let that gaze fall to your navel, your thighs, so that your head and neck can totally release here. And then we're just going to start to find some movement in our legs. So let your palms of your hands or your finger pads come to the mat as you begin to take any amount of length into your legs. So just begin to lengthen and bend in your knees as you wake up, your hamstrings and your calves, and this might flow into a little movement side to side in your hips. And then we're going to rock that weight all the way into our heels, so much so that maybe the balls of your feet start to come off the mat. Really think about lifting your hips again any amount, moving your sits bones in opposite directions. You might be feeling a lot of sensations in your hamstrings and calves right here.
If you are, that's okay. So just press back as much as you can, as much as feels good. And then let the ball mounds of your feet release down to the mat. And then walk your hands just a little bit forward. It might feel like we're coming into a super short down dog here. And let that weight come into the ball mounds of your feet. As you, again, lengthen your legs any amount. Move those sits bones in opposite directions. Deep inhale. As you exhale, let that go. Take that bend back into your knees. And then just begin to find a gentle sway of your torso. You might take your hands to opposite elbows or interlace your hands at the nape of your neck. Just let your head nod yes and no, moving side to side. Again, just moving in a way that feels good and intuitive this morning. Noticing those areas of sensation or tension, and you might send an extra breath there. Releasing any grip that you have in your hands, and on an inhale, slow as you can, begin to roll up, tucking your tailbone. You might continue to find that organic movement as you rise up, swaying side to side. Continuing to focus on those exhale breaths of release. Letting your head be that last piece that comes up as you arrive. If you need to take a moment here to get your sense of equilibrium, we're in that forward fold for a while. Just let yourself take what you need here to settle. And then finding that Tadasana, so bringing your feet about hip width apart, gentle bend in your knees, length through that tailbone, palms shine forward. As you inhale, hands reach up and out, take up space, let your gaze lift, palms touch, exhale, hands come through heart center, palms shine forward. We're gonna take 2 more of those. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach up and out 1 more time. This time as you exhale, we're gonna swan dive down. Heart leads you. Gentle bend in your knees, hinge at your hips, come into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands come to your shins, iron out your spine, shoulder blades melt onto your back. Maybe you even think about moving those sits bones in opposite directions. Say hello to your hamstrings. And exhale, fold. Inhale, hands reach up and out, overhead, take that high prayer. This time we're gonna come into a T-twist. So as you exhale, hands are gonna come parallel to the ground. As you come into this, you might notice that this right hip wants to roll back. So think about reaching that right hip forward, roll that left hip back. As you reach through your right fingertips, gaze can come over that right hand. Inhale, lengthen and reach. Exhale, soften your hands down. Inhale, hands reach up and out. Exhale, take that T-twist to the left. That right hip rolls back, left hip rolls forward. Reach through your left fingertips, gaze over that left hand. Inhale. Exhale, release. Shoulders come forward. And we'll just take that 1 more time, following breath and movement. Inhale, reach up and out, overhead, high prayer. Exhale, take that T-twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale, hands release down. Inhale, reaching up and out, gaze lifts. Exhale, T-twist to the left. Inhale. And exhale. Coming through center, just take a beat here to feel your body now. And then go ahead and take that seat once more on your mat. We'll return for 3 breaths.
to our intention of dedication. Let your hands rest on your lap. Chin gently tucks as you tune back into the rise and the fall of your breath. Bringing your intention, that person you've dedicated this time to the forefront of your mind. Inhale, fill yourself up with that dedication. Exhale, release and send that dedication out. 2 more, your rhythm. And on that next inhale, bringing your hands to heart center, bowing your head into your hands. Namaste. Thank you all so much for taking the time to join me this morning. I will see you again on Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern for 10 more minutes of yoga and movement and breath to help start your day. Take care.